In a compelling call to action, the Social Market Foundation, that is SMF, has released a significant report highlighting the urgent need for the UK government to spearhead an international initiative against fraudsters. The statistics are staggering. The report reveals that approximately 21% of adults globally have fallen victim to fraud in the past 3 years, with an alarming total of £168 billion lost to these criminals. When accounting for broader social costs, the figure rises to an astonishing £420 billion, affecting the global economy. In the UK alone, around 10 million individuals experienced fraud between 2021 and 2023, resulting in an estimated financial impact of £16 billion. The report underscores the vast scale of this issue, which is not just confined to the UK but represents a worldwide epidemic. Richard Hyde, a senior researcher at the SMF, emphasized the need for international collaboration, stating that any nation acting alone remains ill-equipped to deal with today's fraudsters, who can operate from anywhere and claim a victim thousands of miles away. This highlights the cross-border nature of fraud, making it essential for countries to work together in developing effective strategies to combat this growing threat. A notable finding from the report indicates that there is a broad consensus across the countries surveyed regarding the responsibilities of digital platforms and financial institutions in compensating fraud victims. A remarkable 94% of respondents believe banks should be held accountable for reimbursement, while 88% feel the same about digital platforms. This shared perspective underlines the necessity for these entities to prioritize fraud prevention and actively participate in safeguarding their customers against fraudulent activities. The report also calls for the introduction of new legal duties aimed at firms across the fraud chain to not only enhance their fraud prevention measures but also bear the associated costs of such efforts. Recent data from UK Finance revealed that a staggering 70% of authorized push payment scams originated from online platforms, suggesting that tech giants have a critical role in addressing this issue. As Prime Minister Keir Starmer pointed out prior to the election, these companies often do little or nothing to assist victims, indicating a pressing need for clear obligations on their part. Stephen White, the Chief Operating Officer at Santander UK, reinforced this sentiment by urging a renewed focus on tackling the fraud epidemic through collaboration among the government, financial institutions, and technology companies. The current environment is ripe for a more unified response to the escalating threats posed by fraud, which continues to evolve and exploit vulnerabilities in digital systems. As the UK government has yet to provide updates on its anti-fraud strategy since the election, the urgency of these discussions cannot be overstated. With significant financial losses at stake and millions affected, it is crucial for leaders to take decisive action. The findings from the SMF report present a clear picture of the challenges ahead and the collective effort required to combat the fraud crisis that is wreaking havoc across nations. The time for action is now, and only through cooperation can meaningful progress be made in protecting individuals and the economy from the devastating impact of fraud. Stay subscribed for more videos.